Hello and good evening from Serendipity Forge. It's been a long day. Long day working on knives. Got some knives in the temper oven. Hopefully I can get a few of those handled tomorrow and get some orders out and, well, if I get time, maybe make some stock for the next show. Did find time to make a little video today. It was an experiment, something I've never done before, and it was made of tiny little stock, and I hate working with small stock. I'd much rather work with something larger. Something, if I'm working with round stock, anything below 5/16 diameter annoys me. And today I was working with 3/16. But the project came out okay. Some changes I can make it better the next time, but not bad for an experiment. My wife always gets the first of the little artsy projects when I make a new design, and she's happy with this one, so happy Valentine's Day to her. If you've got a little forge out there, this will be a neat little project for you. A lot of good practice in it. Maybe a lot of aggravation in it. But then again, you know, people are different. Maybe you're good at working with small stuff. I'm not. But I hope you enjoy the video. Hope maybe I can give somebody some instruction, maybe some pointers. And hope you enjoy. If you do, hey, like and subscribe. Click the bell button so you get notifications when we put up new content. Leave us a comment in the comments section. Let us know what you'd like to see. And, you know, we'll do what we can to keep things interesting and keep things fun. You have a blessed night. So our starting stock today will be a little piece of 3/16 round stock. And it's, looks like right about 4.5 inches long, 5 inches long. And I've just filed a little center mark in the middle to mark it. Nah, not the big hammer. Not for something that small. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. Let's warm it up. I'm just drawing a point on the end, like you've seen me do so many times when you're starting with stock. Drawing a 4-sided point to make a taper. Simple enough. And you'll see me go from square to knocking the corners down, which is 8-sided octagon. And for something like this, I'll go straight from octagon to rounding it up. I'm not really worried about a beautiful finish on this. Good enough is good enough. We'll be doing the same thing on this end. Drawing out a taper. From round to square taper. To octagonal. And then to round. Now we've got both sides tapered. Just going to start a little scroll and curl it right back around on myself. The small stock loses heat really fast. Got to keep it moving. If you ever stop tapping it when you're scrolling, you'll end up with a flat spot. Flat spots are bad. Now I'll just curl it back, roll it back up on itself. Try to keep it sort of square, try to keep it sort of even. Keep everything straight. A little bit more. Yep. I really should have gone some more at this point, but oh well, you live and learn. Turn it around and do the same thing to the other end. Yep. And again, I should have gone a little more and scrolled that a little more and made it a little wider. But my mistake. Oh well. Better next time. Now I need to bend that right in the middle. Since I don't have a square edge on the anvil, I'll be using my tool that I've made to do horseshoe hearts. Take a good long heat, come right to the middle, and start bending it back over itself. You kind of want your scrolls to meet right together. And not bad, a little bit off. By the time I flatten the sides out a little bit, it'll pull it together and it'll be fairly symmetrical. Good enough for government work. This time I'm going to go to the horn of the anvil and I'm just going to pinch the tip. Pinch that right there between the hammerhead and the horn and draw it down. Draw a little point on it. Yeah, about this time is where I realized I should have scrolled those ends a little more, but oh well. Couldn't be bothered to make it better. pinch it a little more, make it a little more symmetrical. One side could maybe bear tapping down a little bit. Yep, just tap that side around a little. Maybe I'll flatten the whole thing out just a little bit. That's not so bad. My wife always ends up with the first thing that I make when I'm making little artsy projects like this, so this one will be for her. And I predict she'll be happy with it. Yeah, just tap it down, flatten it a little bit, spread it out a little. It's not bad. Not great, but not bad. Brush it up a little bit and call it good. Yep, that'll do.